Hello, everyone. Hello, and welcome to today's session of the Azure Nigeria live study group. So, just a few things here. So, apologies, just got some few distractions over here. So, let's sort some of the things out. Okay, so thanks very much for joining us today. So, we have an amazing session for you today. So, we have Aliyu Omotave that will be speaking to us on automated machine learning in Azure, and I'm sure you're going to be learning a lot. I'm looking forward to it myself. So we attempted this session last week. There was a few issues, but hopefully everything all goes well today. But we also have on the call, we have Jafflet. Hello, Jafflet. Are you there? Can you hear me? Are you there, Jafflet? Oh, okay. I'm not sure. I think the Jafflet call just dropped a bit. Okay. So what we're going to do is, if you're yet to join our different social media groups or follow us on social media, please ensure you do so. Follow us on Meetup so you can be notified of any events that we are putting up. Also, subscribe to our YouTube channel if you're yet to, and follow us on Twitch and Twitter if you're yet to. So, to introduce our amazing speaker for today, so we have Omotavi Aliyu, as we mentioned. So, she will be introducing herself further, but she'll be talking to us on a very important topic. Hello, Omotavi Aliyu,
Okay,
how are you
hello
doing?
everyone.
Hi, hello, I can hear you loud and clear.
Okay, you can hear me. Okay.
Awesome. So, what are we going to be discussing today, or what are you going to be sharing with us today?
Okay, so today we are going to automated machine learning with Azure. So learning how to create predictive um, analysis with Azure Cloud. Instead of actually coding, you are just going to look at how to leverage the platform Azure provides to actually create models without code.
Awesome. That sounds very interesting. I'm looking forward to it. So what we're gonna do now is I'm gonna hand over to you. So to the audience, if you have any questions for our speaker, please do leave them in the chat window and we're going to pass them on. So over to you, Aliyu Motore.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
So I'll be sharing my screen now. Yeah. Can you all see my screen? Can you see my screen?
Yes, your screen is showing now. Awesome. Yes, we can see your screen.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Sorry. All right, so let's get into it. Today we are looking at automated machine learning workload on Azure. Like I said earlier, we'll be looking at how to leverage cloud service provided by Microsoft to predict without code. First off, we are going to have a little introduction. Then we'll move into machine learning. What is machine learning? Afterwards, we'll look at what machine learning is on Azure. Then we'll have a demo where we will create a data training model and then deploy it, then also test the model. So, hi, I'm Deborah. I'm a student of computer science at the Federal University of Technology, Akure, abbreviated for FUTA. I'm also a beta Microsoft Learn student ambassador, and I'm looking forward to having a great time with everyone on this call this evening. So, what is machine learning? Is a technique that uses mathematics and statistics to create a model that can predict unknown values. So, machine learning is all about training your computer to things that the human being is expected to do, but even do it much better and much faster, and do things that the human capacity cannot carry within a short period of time. So ML. ML is just short for machine learning. Machine learning is used in finance, transportation, popular web services, business administration, security, health sector. Examples of this would be in finance. Let's say you are trying to detect fraud. So you look at data sets, you pick data from transactions that happen. For example, you could pick the day of the week. You could pick the internet connection, the calls the person had, or the connection the person had prior to the fraud case. Then there are a lot of things that could actually influence this model. The transportation, we can use machine learning to determine where and when people will require a particular mode of transport or a particular um, transportation service to a particular destination. For example, if there's a rush hour around 7 a.m. every morning, during the weekdays, let's say that's a pretty simple example, but then the machine learning model is able to just predict that, okay, at this particular time, let's say between 7 a.m. and 9 a.m., there's this rush hour. It just gives you this idea of what goes on with a data set that if you just look at it, you may not be able to just figure out that, okay, this is what is happening right here, and this is not happening right here. So popular web services, we have Netflix, we have Netflix, we have Snapchat, because Snapchat also uses that, it uses facial recognition. We have a lot of web services that YouTube also uses recommendation systems to predict for us what we would like to watch next. Also, we have business administration, security, health sector. We can predict diseases. We can predict a case for a disease. Let's say there are similar symptoms that have been recorded earlier before this new case, and then let's say we have a pile of those of people and how their symptoms were before they actually diagnosed with maybe breast cancer or diabetes or anything related. So with that, instead of going through, let's say, a catalog of 1,000 patients, you can just feed your machine learning model, and then it helps you to find out the patterns in data and predict for you. So types of machine learning. There are 3 types of machine learning. First, we have the supervised, the unsupervised, and the reinforcement learning. The supervised machine learning. This is a type of machine learning carried out on labeled data. Supervised ML algorithms learn from past data that is imputed, called training data, runs its analysis, and uses this analysis to predict future events of any new data within known classification. This is just similar to what I just explained earlier about predicting an ailment or a disease with previous data sets. So that's an example of supervised machine learning. Supervised machine learning use case includes price prediction, determining crop yields, loan repayments, data classification. For example, you have a data set of houses, okay, in a particular area, and then you're trying to look at a new building and trying to decide of price will actually fit into this environment. So with machine learning, you don't have to stress so much. You just have to let the computer see what the former data sets are like, and then it will suggest. Determining crop yield. For example, a farmer wants to plant, and then he doesn't really know what the outcome will be like in, let's say he's moving to a new climate, or he's moving to a new environment or land with a different weather from where he's coming from. So he probably doesn't really know how to navigate this area. So he could just get a system to feed the data set, to feed the model with data sets of previous farmers who have worked around that environment, if what the rainfall was like, what the amount of fertilizer
Hello, hello, Deborah. Apologies, sorry to interrupt. So I'm not sure what happened there, but it seems as if we, yeah. So it seems as if we lost like some connection temporarily. So let's do this. Hello, Deborah. Apologies. Okay. So if you stop sharing your screen, if you stop sharing your screen and then share your screen again. Yes. So I think that it was around when you started talking about unsupervised machine learning. Yep. So apologies, everyone. So these are sort of like technical issues that do happen. So well, hoping that we'll be able to get better internet connection across our continent. So yep, I'll take your screen live. So I'll take it live now, and then we'll see. Yeah. So I think that we can see your screen now. Yes, we can see your screen now. Yeah, no problems. Thanks. Yes, all good now. It's looking good now. Yeah. Yeah, I just noticed that. So that is strange because I can see the screen in the back end. Let's do something. Let's go switch that and I'll switch it back on and we'll see. So let's see if that is going to work now. So I just took the screen offline and we shared the screen. Okay, so that is a bit strange. Okay, you know what? Let's do this. Let's go ahead and try to see if we can hack it a little bit. So what I'll do is I'll share my own screen and I'll see if my own screen is able to go live. So let's see that. Okay, so I was like, yeah, so let me try to. Oh, not yet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to share my own screen and then we'll see if that works. And then we can switch to your screen afterwards. Yeah, so that seems that it's good with my screen shared. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop sharing my screen and then switch over to your screen now. So let's go ahead and do that. Yeah, so let's see if we can see your screen now. So we're sharing your screen live. Let me just verify that we can see that. Mm, so let's see. Let's make sure that it's all good. Oh no. Okay. So here's what we can do. Um, Deborah. So here's what we can do. Is it possible to send your slides to me and then I can share for you? Yeah, if you send it to me very quickly, and then I'll just go ahead and share it for you, and then we can just carry on with the audio. So let's do that. So you can drop it to me on WhatsApp. Yep, and I'll download it and I'll share it. So let's verify. Awesome. Thanks very much. So let me go ahead and download it very quickly, and then I'll go ahead and share my screen. So apologies again, ladies and gentlemen. So that's one of the reasons why we need internet innovation in our dear continent. So completely understand the completely understand the pain and stuff that's involved with yes no problem. So yeah, let me see. I think I can see your PowerPoint presentation now. So I'm downloading that. So I think that we're looking good. We're looking good. So we'll be back in business in a few moments, ladies and gentlemen. Um, so let's go ahead and do this. So I'm opening your points presentation now to power. And once it opens, I'll go ahead and share that. So let's go ahead and do. Okay, yep, I got your PowerPoint presentation now, Deborah. So let's go ahead and just go share the screen. And let's go to Deborah's screen. Let's go to. So you can stop sharing your screen now. So I'll just go ahead and share your screen on your behalf. Okay, awesome. Deborah, so I think that you should be able to see your screen now.
Okay.
Yeah. So what I'll do is I'll just go ahead. So whenever you want to move
Yeah,
to
I
the
can
next
see it
slide,
now.
yeah. So whenever you want to move to the next slide, just say next slide and I'll move it.
Okay,
Okay.
okay.
Yeah. So you're now currently on the
Yeah,
unsupervised learning. So I'll go ahead and put it
unsupervised.
back on. Yeah.
Okay.
Awesome. Thanks. So carry on. Sorry. All the best.
Thank you. So unsupervised learning. This is machine learning carried out on unlabeled data. So it's quite different from the supervised learning we've talked about earlier, because here you don't exactly have a target column that you're trying to predict. Unlike in the crop yield data set where you already know if you want to you already know you want to predict if okay the crop yield will be much or the crop yield will be low, or you just want to know what your turnout will be by the end of the year due to certain factors that you feed your data set with. That's called the features. So the machine is fed with data and algorithms used here. The machine fed with data and algorithms used here will help the model recognize patterns in data and make future predictions from them. So by the time in the data set that you for yourself, you may not be able to realize. Okay, excuse me.
Hello, Deborah. Are you there? Hello, Deborah. Are you there? Hello, hello, Jaflet. Are you there?
Hello, David. Good evening. Yes, I
Hi.
am.
Yeah.
Are you able?
So yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you. Awesome. So it seems as if okay, I think Deborah's network is back up
Yeah, I'm
again.
back.
Oh, okay, awesome. Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, please carry on. Sorry.
Hello, sorry, can you hear me now?
Yes, we can hear you now. Yes. Yeah, we can hear you, Deborah. Yeah, Jaflet, are you there?
Yes, I am.
Yeah.
I think we lost Deborah again.
Yeah, I think so. So it seems as if the network connection is dropping off and then coming back on and then dropping off and coming back on. So it seems to be, and the network connection seems to be a bit unstable.
Okay. So just give me 1 minute here. I think I have a slide. Let me see if I can just um help out instead of then when she's back up, she continues from there.
Yep, no problems. So I'm currently sharing the slide, if that's okay. So I'm happy to just keep sharing the slides. If you want to talk through it, so that's fine.
Yeah, I think it's best you help out with that.
Yeah, okay. So just let me know whenever you want me to move to the
Okay, so
next
please give
slide.
me one
No
minute.
problems at all. Yeah,
Let me just get mine up and running from here.
no problems at all. Yeah. Hello, Deborah. I can see that your network is back. Uh, Deborah, are you there? Can you hear me? Hello, Deborah. Are you there? So I can't hear you at all. I'm not sure if it's the network that's causing that also. So the network just seems to be very, very unstable, it seems. Yep, I think that Deborah's connection dropped again. So it seems to be really, really unstable. So if it's possible for Jafflet to help walk us through to the end of this, that would be great. Um, oh, let's see. Deborah is back on. Hello, Deborah, are you there? Oh, can't hear you at all. So if you check that the mic is not muted or something. Hello, Deborah. How you doing?
Okay, hello.
Hi.
You can hear me now, right?
Yeah, I can hear you now. Awesome. Yeah. So it seems as if the network connection was dropping off and coming back on. So it seemed that that was the case. So if you carry on with the presentation, I'll just move the slides for you. Are you still there, Deborah? Because I think that the network may be down a bit, maybe a bit. It's showing as very, very weak signal. Oh, okay, dropped off again now. So we're just going to give this a try again and see how it works. So, okay, I think Deborah is back now. Hello, Deborah, how are you doing?
Hello.
Hi. Yeah, so if you can carry on, I'll just move the slides whenever you need me to move the slides. Oh, okay. I don't think that that's gonna work. So it seems as if whenever she joins, whenever she starts to speak, it seems as if her network goes into overdrive and just drops. So it seems as if that's what's going on. So whenever she says something, the voice packet or something seems to overwhelm the network and it just drops completely. So we just give that one more go. If it doesn't work, the next time I think that will just stop for now. Oh, Deborah is back now, so let's try that one more time. So Deborah, so we're going to try that one more time. So it seems as if the network is cutting out and cutting back in. So whenever you say something, it seems as if it just drops completely and then comes back on and then drops again. So can you hear me, Deborah? Can you hear me? Okay. So let me do this. So one more thing. Let's go. Deborah. Let's go to that. Hello, Deborah. Can you hear me? Hello, can you hear me?
Hello, yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah. So if you carry on with the presentation, I'll move the slides for
Hello,
you.
you can hear me now.
Yeah, I can hear you now. Yes.
Oh, thank
So
God. I'm
yeah,
very sorry about this.
no problems at all. We understand it's the network sometimes. So yeah. So if you carry on with the presentation, I'll move the slides whenever you need me to move
Hello.
the slides. Hello. So I'll move the slides whenever you need me to move the slides. So if you carry on with the presentation.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Apologies for the network issues. Okay, so unsupervised learning. Unsupervised learning is machine learning carried out on. So basically, it's quite different from the supervised learning. Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you. Hello, Deborah. Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay, you can hear me. Okay. The
Yes.
unsupervised learning.
Yes, we can hear you.
Unsupervised learning is machine learning carried out on unlabeled data. Yeah, it's quite different from the supervised machine learning in that in the supervised, you already have a target column, you know what you want to get out of data, you know what you want to predict. But in the unsupervised learning, you just have a data set, but you know that, okay, there should be a kind of pattern in this data set that can give you information. This is very, very peculiar to the sales and marketing sector because it helps them to realize what a particular group of people in society want. Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you, Deborah. Hello, Deborah. Yes, we can hear you.
Okay, you can hear me.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, we can hear you. Yeah. So if we can't hear you, I'll let you know. So yeah.
All right. All
So
right. All
yeah.
right. think you got the part where I explained unsupervised learning. Or
Yes, yes, got that.
hello, yeah, sorry, I think you got the part where I explained unsupervised learning already.
Yes. So do you want me to move to the next slide? Hello.
Hello, David. Good evening. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. I can hear you, Javlet.
Okay. So I think network is really, really, really bad. It's happening again.
Yeah.
So what we'll do is we'll pre-record this session, and then would send over so
Upload.
it can be uploaded.
Yeah, I think that'll be awesome for us to do that. So apologies, ladies and gentlemen, but I think that'll be the best solution for this. Is let's pre-record the session and then we can upload it. We can upload it on on the YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I just want
So
to say
okay.
thank you very much to everybody that joined. I know it happened last week, but a lot of people still had the faith that this week would be lots better. We actually felt or thought it would, but then it's happening again. And Deborah was really prepared for this, but the network just keeps messing up.
Yeah. So yeah, completely understandable. So again, it's one of the reasons why internet internet is one of the things that can really help us. So, but for we sort of like work with what we have. So, ladies and gentlemen, thanks very much for joining us today. Apologies for all the technical issues that came up. So just subscribe to the YouTube channel and just have a look at it. We're going to upload the Deborah session on YouTube later in the week. So we'll arrange that together with Deborah. So thanks very much, Jaflet, for arranging this. Thanks very much, Deborah, for speaking to us. And thanks very much to the audience for joining. So have a lovely rest of the weekend, everyone. Have a great week, and we see you again next time. Bye for now.
And sorry, David, just to mention too,
Yeah.
this week we're going to be going on with week 3 of the life studies series. This
Yeah.
was supposed to be week 2, but then because of network issues last week, I had to postpone to this week. So this week we'll be building, that's for week 3, we'll be building a regression model, making use of the machine learning, Azure machine learning designer. So for everybody who has joined, be sure to join this okay, that's next Sunday, as we're also going to continue and have something really interesting for you all.
Yeah. That's a very good point, and I'm looking forward to that. So that sounds like a very interesting topic on building like a regression model. So looking forward to that also. So thanks very much, everyone. Have a lovely week. See you next time. Bye for now.